Hello, my name is Troy White. I'm a portfolio manager and financial educator with Hoodoo Financial. What I'm here to talk to you about today is how to build generational wealth even if you know nothing about investing. I want you to understand that it is possible. So my goal for you is by the end of this training, you will understand how portfolio building leads to generational wealth. And I want to give you the knowledge and the tools and show you how you can do this step by step for yourself. If you stay to the end of the video, I have a free gift that'll help you get results even faster. So what makes this different is that there's nothing for sale. It's just free content that can revolutionize your investing life. It's more than just information and education. What I'm hoping for is the potential for your personal transformation from an investing standpoint. And so who am I and what makes me qualified to speak on these issues? I'm a financial educator. I teach investing and entrepreneurship. I'm a portfolio manager constructing investment portfolios for my clients. I'm a financial planner and I help clients identify their goals and a pathway to achieve those goals. I'm an investment advisor and I primarily work with underserved communities, clients who otherwise wouldn't have access to wealth management. And I've been in financial services for many years, and I've realized that the investment industry does a lot of things right. Some of those things, it offers investment products to the masses. That didn't used to be the case. Investment information is readily available for those who wish to digest it. That didn't used to be the case. Advancements in fintech, that's financial technology, are opening up possibilities for us all that didn't used to exist. And financial freedom is now available to anyone who will diligently pursue it. I'll talk about that in a little more in depth as we go forward. But all of those are the good things about financial services and investment industry. But financial services industry also does a lot of things wrong. Why is that, and what is that? Primarily to access wealth management and asset management services, you need $500,000 in investable assets. That's at most of the large firms that can do the things that I'm talking about. Primarily, the industry focuses its solutions from a product-centered standpoint. So if I was a insurance salesman and you tell me your problem, my solution is going to be insurance. And likewise, if I'm a mortgage broker and you tell me what your problem is, then I got a solution that's going to involve selling you another mortgage. So that's what I mean by product-centered solutions. Also, the industry is better at protecting your wealth than it is at creating wealth for you. It's a big difference. And it tends to avoid or neglect certain demographic populations. And why is that? The reason is because certain different demographic populations don't have $500,000 in investable assets. And we'll dive into more of that as we go forward. So after I've spent over 20 years in financial services. After doing this for 20 years, I realized that high net worth individuals use multiple strategies and they adjust to the current economic conditions. And they also monitor their financial plans and make regular adjustments. They put their money to work for them at all times. And so I discovered these tricks and tools and strategies from working in the financial services industry for so long, and I'll call that the hard way. So you have the easy way. You just need to listen to me and do your own due diligence to see if what I'm telling you is correct or not. So you get to cheat. and do things the easy way. But the hard way of investing is what most people do, and that's picking one stock at a time, picking that hot stock that you heard a tip about. The hard part of investing is buying when the market is hot. You heard it, the market is booming, so you jump in. The hard way to invest is investing with no plan and really with no goal other than I just want to make some money. And believe it or not, I would say, the vast majority of investors, this is what they do, those three things. So financial institutions have primarily been my clients over the years. A lot of my clients are banks themselves, banks and credit unions. And what I've noticed is that these financial institutions, they invest the easy way. And they make money no matter what the state of the current economy is. And building generational wealth will include some form of market portfolio, some real estate investment portfolio, and some sort of entrepreneurship or business ownership. And it's going to be a combination of those three, not one or the other. It's going to be all three of those. But the old way of investing is just about stocks and bonds, and later included mutual funds. But also you had to be a high net worth individual. That means an accredited investor, and you had to have a certain amount that you were investing, and you were going to do that with a stockbroker. And the stockbroker, was kind of hard to find. You had to be in and to work with this person. And this person, the stockbroker, is going to charge you high commissions. This is just how the industry worked. This is how it was built. Well, there's a new way of investing. I mentioned fintech has opened the doors to a lot of new possibilities. So the new way of investing is all about modern portfolio theory. Modern portfolio theory, to summarize, means that you engage in financial planning, identify your goals, and then plan to achieve them. Part of that plan is to build a portfolio that is designed specifically to achieve those goals. And that portfolio will consist of stocks, bonds, mutual funds, options, cryptocurrencies, coins, tokens, ETFs, mortgage-backed securities, and other things. Your investing you may be a hard money lender. You may involve yourself in crowdfunding, marketplace lending. It will require some form of a real estate investment portfolio. Rental income is often included, and fundamentally, investing is now inexpensive, and the new way involves automation. Again, fintech, the new technology, is going to allow us to incorporate all of these aspects that I'm speaking of. So I'll say, though, results are not typical for any individual. Everyone's financial circumstance, their starting point is different. So the things I'm talking about, they may work better for you than they do for the person sitting next to you, but every aspect of what I'm discussing is going to be good for you. It's just about how you will implement these things. So that's my disclaimer. So I'm gonna let you in on a few secrets that I've learned over the many years in the financial services industry. Without ongoing financial literacy, you will not build wealth. And if you stumble upon wealth somehow, you will not keep your wealth without ongoing financial literacy. Secondly, you must follow a plan to achieve your financial goals. And lastly, regular, consistent investing according to a defined plan is more important than the amount that you have to invest. So let's start with the first one. Financial literacy is the foundation. You must understand what's going on in the financial world. Financial literacy is not, it's not a snapshot. It's not about understanding keywords and definitions. You got to understand how those words and you need to understand the definitions, but how all these things work together, the strategies, the methods, the account types, all of it. There's no begin, there's no end. You gotta it's ongoing. Financial literacy is a requirement. Also, he who fails to plan has a plan to fail. It's all about financial planning. Financial planning is an ongoing process itself. Financial planning requires that you identify your current circumstances, know your current net worth, identifying your goals, putting those goals on a time horizon, short term, medium term, long term, retirement, generational wealth. All of those are points along your investment time horizon, and we need to know how much those goals are going to cost before we are even able to achieve them. And then we identify what your risk tolerance is. We need to know, that all depends on the individual, the family size, where you're starting. There's a lot of factors that go into understanding your risk tolerance. And then that's going to help us identify where you should invest. And that's the beginning of it all. As I said, it's a process. It's a cycle, really. Because after we identify where you should invest, we need to take the actions, and then we're going to need to follow up. We're going to need to monitor your investing and meeting regularly so that you can make the adjustments, because changes will occur in your life, changes will occur in the economy, changes will occur in the investment world, and all of those require us to react to them. Okay, so the question then becomes, what methods will you use? What strategy will you use? What investments will you where will you invest your money? What investments will those be? And what works best for your personal financial circumstances? Very important. And so with wealth management and the coaching such that we offer at our firm, Hoodoo Financial, what we do is help our clients turn money into wealth, even if you have to start small. Put your wealth building on autopilot, even if you know nothing about investing. Build a real estate portfolio, even if you don't want to own property. Start an online business, even if you have no experience, and hold cryptocurrencies in your retirement accounts, even if you already have a 401k at work. These are just some of the nuances that are a requirement for you to succeed. And that requires someone to coach you, someone to advise you, someone to mentor you in this area. And so you should invest in coaching and support to get results faster. That's basically what that means. And everyone should have a mentor. Mentoring brings two things: new ideas and accountability. And there are new ideas in your head right now that would not have been there if you didn't take time to watch this video. As a good mentor, we're going to give you great ideas and make sure that you act upon them. Our wealth coaching focus. So as a good mentor, we're going to give you great ideas and make sure you act upon them. Our wealth coaching focuses on increasing your financial literacy and creating a personal financial plan. In our mastermind group, we'll be using customized portfolio construction, investment analysis, and asset management to build your generational wealth. So check this out. If you were to go to the Bahamas or the Cayman Islands or something, would you charter a plane and get behind the controls yourself with no training, no map, no co-pilot to guide you? So then why would you fly blind in your investment life without a mentor, without a proven system? You can crash and burn in your financial life same way you could in that airplane. Well, I've spent over $200,000 on educating and training myself. And I've spent thousands more dollars on business ventures over the years. This has given me a broad range of experience. It took years of learning, trial and error, successes and failing up to have the knowledge and experience to assist others the way I do now. And I want others to benefit from the time and the money that I spent figuring all this stuff out, so you don't have to waste time. So now basically you have two options at this point. You can go at it alone and spend tens of thousands, probably hundreds of thousands, figuring this stuff out yourself like I did, which will get you frustrated and waste time. And you can't waste time when it comes to investing, when it comes to achieving your goals. Or the second option, you can learn the proven systems from somebody who has not just done it, but actually mastered it and is the best at it. Here's how I can help. My team and I, we set aside some time in the next week to speak to you personally about how you can apply these ideas to your investing starting today. I just gave you the very basics with some details. I've shown you how this is done in very broad strokes. But the truth is, everybody's financial goals are different. Everybody's circumstance is unique, and you need to know how to apply these specific adjustments to your investing as an individual. So if that's what you want to do, then we're more than happy to get on the phone with you and explain to you the exact next steps that you need to take to make this happen. And the cost is free. But it's a catch. We're not working with everybody. So, this is not for everyone. Who is this for then? If you are absolutely committed to hitting your financial goals with total and true concern for your own financial well-being, then this is for you. Often I find that, I'm more concerned for my clients' finances than they are. And, they don't remain clients long. I fire those clients. So you must have goals and be ready to take real actions towards achieving those goals. If you want to just talk about it and not take any action, you're too scared to move, then this is not for you. No hard feelings. This is for you if you want help understanding the world of finance and investing, and you can take advantage of these opportunities to increase your wealth. This is for you if you're looking to automate your investment portfolio building. This is for you if you need professionals to help you learn and plan because you're ready and you're willing to invest in yourself, and you value results, not just words saying that, hey, yeah, I bought this stock or I bought that stock. This is for you if you're looking to leave a legacy for your family. And let me tell you who this is not for. This is not for anyone who has just heard about investing and they just want to make a quick buck. This is not for you if you don't like to put in the effort to succeed, and you like to blame others, and you like to make excuses and complain and not take actions. This is not for you if you are a skeptic. But if you're a skeptic, you still need to take these actions. But I just don't have time to try to convince a skeptic of what they need to do, because there are other clients who understand and who are more eager and they are willing to take action. So I'm here for those clients, those types of clients. So why are we doing this? Because on the call, we will help you get total clarity about exactly what you want for your financial life, what you want it to look like, and the exact steps that you should take to achieve your goals. And if you want us to help you, if you think it's a good fit, we might invite you to become one of the clients that we're going to take on this month. Because realize, we can't help everyone. There's hundreds of millions of people in America, and we cannot help all of them. We can only help a couple thousand clients maximum. And I'm gonna tell you right now, we don't even want that many clients. We want a couple hundred maximum. So we only take on a few per month. If we work together, we're gonna put you through the same wealth management program that we put high net worth clients through. Our wealth coaching focuses on financial literacy, personal financial planning, and portfolio investing. We'll expect you to use your common knowledge and use common technology to open investment accounts online, set up bank links, start your portfolio building process immediately so we can have this up and going within about 4 weeks. We can start sooner than that, but we expect action to be happening within 4 weeks. If you want to apply, click the link below. So this is for anyone who wants to build generational wealth. Then you should click the link below. If this sounds like you and you want to start building an investment portfolio, then over the next 5 days, we set aside some time to talk, see if we're a good fit to work together. If you think this is of interest to you, click the link below. The call that we're going to be on, either Zoom or a regular phone call, it's going to take roughly 25, maybe 45 minutes max, and we'll map out exactly the action plan for you to follow so that you can start pursuing your financial goals right now. If this sounds like something you're interested in, click the link below. The call, like I say, is going to take between 25 to 45 minutes, and it might be the most valuable 25 to 45 minutes that you invest in yourself for this whole year. So you got two choices. Choice one, you can go at it alone based off the information that we went over in this video. Hopefully it's going to be helpful and you can take the ball and run with it. But the second option is you can apply to work with us right now and potentially have your investments automated within the next 3 to 4 weeks, and you'll be building generational wealth just after the phone call that we have. So click the link below if that interests you. So during our strategy session, we're going to get you crystal clear on your financial condition, your financial goals, and what it's going to take to bridge the gap between your goals and your current circumstances. We're going to get crystal clear on the investment options that's available within your budget, and so you know exactly what kind of strategies and methods you need to implement. We're going to get crystal clear on exactly how you can reach those goals. So if you've ever been confused about where your investment dollars should go, we're going to cover all those things in this strategy session that we're going to have. Make the commitment to yourself. You deserve it. So what should you do next? Apply now by clicking the link below. You're going to select the time and the date for our strategy call. Hurry up because it's limited space. And like I said, we cannot help everyone. So we are somewhat picky about the clients that we work with, but the choice is not going to be about how much money you have to invest. You just have to want to invest and be diligent about pursuing your success. So if that's you, you can apply now. Click the link below. That's all that's going to be required. And I hope that this information has been valuable to you. I hope you take advantage. I hope to see you soon in a strategy session. Click the link below. Thanks for listening. Holla.